Okay, so that should fix that issue. I was just saying how I brought everything back, but apparently the audio didn't pick up anything. Um, so that's fine, but it's fixed now. Um, so yeah, got Poiple and Blaziken, and then shiny Mudkip that I got while I was hatching eggs. I think I just named him Marty for some reason. Um, but yeah, Fiona is floating in the air and glowing. Yeah, I didn't really want to talk to Calyrex here. Wonder, did the humans of the villagers grow any carrots? Okay, so yeah, we're asking people about carrots. Um, I bet the mayor would know. I didn't mean, or I meant to ask you, but I didn't realize it was you. Oh, you're looking for carrots? Well, you won't find any this time of year. We don't have the seeds right here. You want to trade 8 pieces of dynite ore for carrot seeds. Found a leak, but Ground Tundra uses well-known, or used to be well-known for the 2 types of carrots that were grown here. We don't grow them anymore, though. Well, let's see. I'm just gonna turn down game audio a bit more. Okay, that's a lot more actually. So yeah. Utility umbrella. Oh, it protects the holder from rain and harsh sunlight. Oh, I wonder if you could set that to, there's an interesting strategy I think I could pull off with that. We don't grow carrots in this village anymore, it's a shame. Energy root, a bunch of Obama snow out in this frost field here. But yeah, this is the mayor's house, so I guess I can go ask him if he knows anything. Oh, you're just gonna tell me to read the book. Well, I need Dynite ore, and I don't really know how to obtain it. But I think I know. And there's something at the bottom of that tree. I was riding past one of these trees. Guess it wasn't that one. No? Ah, here we go. The star piece. I thought it was fully blocked off at first. Oh, you can't turn the camera on here, that's what threw me off. Definitely going to invite her this year, just because last time we got pretty bad trainers. I didn't really know what they were doing. I wonder if it's local communication for that then. Okay, so let's see. I should just connect to internet, because I think you can do it with internet. That'll work better as well. Anything is fine. So we're waiting on one other, looks like. Not really much we can do here, though. There we go, we got Glenn. Choose one of the four. Oh, I get the third pick. And that's what I was gonna pick. Volt Absorb. Yeah, I was gonna say Volt Absorb. It's nice here. None of these Pokemon are too great. Maybe do something with that. Oh, they get right on. I definitely need to swap for my Pokemon. Although I wouldn't be surprised if I didn't get two or not. The most optimal, I believe, is going to be going for Bug. Got right on for type effectiveness. Looks like there's flying as well. No. Quillfish just because attack lowering is not equally as useless. I mean, Aurora's Dynamax in here is fine, but it would make sense for like one of the other ones to Dynamax. Oh yeah, I forgot how loud these things are. Okay, so you should be able to hear me now, hopefully. Thought I could probably get away with turning it down a bit more to like 18 here, just because these areas are so loud. Nice. Oh. It does make sense for Sizer to take that much damage, actually, now that I'm thinking about it. Just because it's got that twice effectiveness thing. Okay, so let's just do a liquidation to finish it off. I personally will not be catching this either. Really, me? Oh, I think it's because I'm the fastest. No, I'm not wasting a Pokeball on this thing. Also, I don't know what to use the Master Ball on. I might save it. Or yeah, I'll use it for a shiny legendary if I run across. Or no, legendaries have 100% catch rates in this, don't they? Technician Scyther. Is Technician's hidden ability? Or, cause I think Technician's usually hidden ability. The bees will kind of be really quiet in this area now, though. So I'll turn it up to like 15. That should. No, I turned it up to 12. and it'd be fine. Only one left is... Oh, I didn't realize not catching it did that. Oh, I didn't mean to do that one, or whatever. What even is that Pokemon? Counter to Backpacker. I can share my supplies. Here, need what item you want to take. I took the Focus Band. Oh, they got good abilities. Like, all my stuff was garbage. It was like an expert belt for a Quillfish, like... I could get my electric attacks boosted on electric terrain. Still got the Quillfish. Very intimidating Quillfish, though. I think I should be able to outspeed this thing. So we're gonna hit it with a Poison Jab to start off. Nobody's really in a great position here. Also, I just realized that my Focus Band is like entirely useless because I'm not at full health. Well, honestly, all the items there. Like, the only good one might have been the Lumberry, and even then, I'm trading this Quillfish at the first sign of an actual half-decent Pokemon. I do need type effectiveness for the flying type at the end, and I'm the only one in the group who doesn't really have an option for it. But that again is if I decide to catch it. Body Slam is an interesting thing to do here. I'm going for Liquidation again. The Poison Jab got the poison. No need to continue poisoning. Or attempting to poison it whenever it's already been poisoned. Oh yeah, I forgot about you. These areas are loud, so it's just, I like to turn it down. I just usually forget to do so. That should be the Lanoon taken care of. Definitely not catching that. Yeah, that wouldn't have been helpful at all. I'm wondering, like, what type of flying... Could this be Rayquaza? Because Rayquaza's like dragon flying. If it's a shiny Rayquaza, then I have to catch that because it's like my favorite Pokemon. I think it would say, though, like dragon. I don't know. Audio back up for a second. Audio up more? Okay. So, which one's optimal? Fire. Oh, water. I mean, water's neutral, but fire's good as well. It's like I heat more. Oh, the scientist could have healed as well. That would have been nice. Shell Bell would be nice. I'm gonna have to go for Shell Bell. Yeah, Muscle Band for Rhyperior makes sense, but... Or it's not Rhyperior, it's Rhydon. Politoed. I'll be the first to say that this is not a very good Pokemon for catching this legendary. Oh, looks like I get to Dynamax. Raises ally special attack. Yeah, that'll be useful actually. Poison turn 1 would be nice, but I'm gonna miss an opportunity to Dynamax that I probably won't get again. Plus, I need the Dynamax out of everyone here because I'm the weakest. Although, then again, right on. It's not gonna be in too great of a position. I'm actually gonna get some HP back here with the Shell Bell, which is nice. It won't be a very optimal amount, but it just looks like a giant balloon. Helping Hand, yes, Politoed. Oh, that did nothing. That's good, though. Paralyze. Also paralyze. Okay, that does something. It used Helping Hand last time, so if it uses the same move again, which is very unlikely, then it should be an easy catch. Okay, it's not using the same move. Get that little bit extra. Interesting move there. Ah, lower special defense. Still an interesting Pokemon to hit with Earth Power. Whatever you have, like, right on right there. I won't catch. I can get Poison off. Plus, having a ground type move's pretty useless against a flying type anyway. Yeah, let's see. Would have had Liquidation, which I already have. I'm gonna say, if it had an Ice Beam, I would regret it, but it doesn't. I don't even know if Politoed... Or, I think that, the previous evolution can learn Ice Beam, so it could technically get Ice Beam. Get that audio back up. Now, what Pokemon is this? Oh, standard. I'm not catching it, but I'll help defeat it. Get Intimidated Moltres. I didn't realize that, like, Intimidated Moltres would show up in this area. Like this. Yeah. It's optimal for me to go for this, so I'm gonna go for this. Oh, right on, got it. That's really good, actually, because get that 4 times effectiveness hit. Lantern missed. Oh, that's not good. Oh, that's why that occurred. Bit of a liquidation in the face. Paralyze. Oh, that would have been a great paralyze. Ancient power. Oh, I guess 4 times effectiveness, yeah. And then Rockfall. It's kind of gonna obviously occur. Oh, 1 HP in the Dream Moltres. Are we gonna take it out with a sandstorm? Oh, I lived with 7 HP. Moltres is gone, but so is my Quillfish. We did it though. As long as everybody else lives it, yeah, everybody's gonna live. Judging as I already have Moltres, I'm gonna sit this one out, and that one's not shiny. Dynite Ore, there we go. So I was right about the Dynite Ore being from there. Let's go back to 12. I mean, I don't really care if I miss the shinies by incorrectly. Like, if I wasn't supposed to do that, so that way I could shiny hunt them, I don't really mind, because I'll just get the DLC on Shield. But I would like to try to catch them on stream. But I mean, like, if it's absolutely, like, an impossibility to do because of that, I wouldn't mind. I swear I saw an X over here. Oh, hello there. TM or TR? Power TR. Okay, so now we can get some carrot seeds. All of this for carrot seeds. Why not just sift some dirt in X, or whatever you pronounce that as? Wonderful display. Now we can bury the ore in our fields to make our crops huge. Here are the seeds promised. Seeds to plant in a field. The kind of carrot you'll get is determined by which field you plant the seeds in. Now go find those seeds I gave you willy-nilly in the villagers' fields now. These fields are for our own crops. Oh. Back to local communication, because the game's gonna lose FPS if I don't. And it's just gonna be kind of laggy in general. I should be on local now. Okay then. Yeah. Anyways, hello there, Calyrex. Found those carrots, human child? By the stars. You say that you have carrot seeds? A strange bag contains the seeds of carrots. Humans never adapting and evolving. I'm constantly amazed by your ingenuity. Yet, the fields of the village simply won't do. They're not suited for growing carrots. If we could find rich soil, I could use my powers to grow the crops we need. Now, where might we find soil suited for growing these crops in this tundra of mine? I see 2 spots that might suit our needs. One is a field covered in seed snow. The other is a field by gravestones for those who moved on were laid to rest. Either of those locations should allow me to use my powers and grow the carrots we need. Please I choose to ask a field and plant those seeds. Huh? What the? I seem to be getting in the habit of falling asleep outside. I guess it's just easy to hold down, or it just goes to show that holding down the fort isn't all that easy. You take care of yourself, Chief. Don't overdo it. So we can choose either field to plant in. Now this is a pretty important decision, which I've already determined. And I think that I'm going to go for the graveyard. Nanny. Sing that song about the King Seed Pokemon. Of course, my dear, I'd love to. Ice root carrots, cold as ice, munched up all by the bully in white. Shade root carrots, dark as doom, crunched by the bully with a ghostly gloom. Now you just make sure to eat your veggies too, just like the Pokemon and stuff. Yes, man. So yeah, the old cemetery is a lot closer as well. I think this is the wrong way. I haven't really explored much of this area, actually. Like, everywhere I've been on screen, so... There we go, tiny mushroom. Let's see, where am I at currently? Oh, it's in Giant's bed somewhere, I just need to find it. Knowing me, I probably already passed it here. Does seem to be an old cemetery here. Are you sure you really want to do this Nita run? That's level 65 Nita run, though. Super potion. I don't think this is the right area, though. Also, I noticed I'm only like 6 Pokemon away from completing the Pokedex, so I might do that after I finish the Crown Tundra story. Wow, now both are pretty much equally the same distance away, so I think I'll go for this one actually. Just because I don't really know where I'm going. I would think it would be all the way up here. Tunnel to the top. I almost just made it like all the way up there just by randomly guessing which path to take. Snom here. Best place in the game. This is Breath of the Wild. Oh, that's a big tree. Thought that something was watching you until just a moment ago. Guess that's... makes sense, I don't know. Max revive. And it's like, okay, so I think I'm gonna continue up here, just to see what's up here. I doubt I can do anything here yet. There's a forced camera angle here, but I'm guessing that I will encounter a legendary Pokemon there. Of some sorts. I think any Pokemon that's legendary that's obtained like outside of the dynamics of interest can't be shiny, so those ones are free to catch. However, I do need to make sure to catch them, so I actually wanted to see my bag just to see how many Pokeballs I had. I remember last time I bought a lot. Probably should check the Pokeball bag. Yeah, I have 1 Master Ball, 273 Ultra, okay. Ice Stone. I don't know the quickest way to get back to where I was, so I'm just gonna try to fly down. Oh, hello there, Salamence. Oh, I do have a Salamence already. I thought that I would, but I wasn't entirely sure. Well, that worked out. Or, nope, never mind actually. I definitely want to continue downward. Rare candy's always nice for finishing up the decks. Yeah, I'm pretty sure this is the right way. I wonder if I can just fly back down. Oh, I can even fly up to there now. But yeah, I can fly back down. Okay, so now it's time to look for the graveyard. Just a random temple. I thought they said the thing was like missing, or like lost to time or something, but nope, it's just right there in the open. Easier to find those in the graveyard. I wouldn't be surprised if I just went entirely that way and ran into all 3 temples, though. Here we go. It's 1 Calyrex, told you about. Yep, we're planting the seeds here. So you've reached one of the fields. If you plant the seeds in this field, shade root carrots will grow. It's been so long that my memory is hazy, but I believe that my loyal Steed would often partake of this sort of as favorite carrots for that, or what my Steed preferred. It must have been a ghost type, mustn't it? The most vexing that I can recall. I suppose we will see. I will ask but once more, are you sure this is filled with what you want to plant these seeds? Very well, then I ask that you plant the seeds. Very good, very good. You have an able hand for working with soil. Now then, it's time I did my part. Let me show you my powers. I planted so many seeds, yet my power could only grow one. To think that I have fallen so low, it truly breaks my heart. Soon it will be time to bid my sorrow farewell. Now, human child, I must ask that you pull that shade root carrot free with all your might. Okay, so we've got a shade root carrot here. I just want to make sure to save. Oh, I thought I could walk up to it to pull it out. Produce that the king upon harvest will seed to eat. It grew into gloomy food. Well done, human child. That carrot will be the key to luring my loyal Steed back to me. Now all I need is the reins of unity. That they will amplify my power, letting me ride my loyal Steed with ease. I doubt I shall ever get another set from the humans in the village. What? Spectrier, my loyal Steed, is that truly you? That glossy black pelt, that rough violent gallop. It's not changed from the day we first met. How this brings back memories. It's my belief that while my Steed picked up on the scent of the carrot, it could not determine where the scent was coming from. Judging from the direction it ran off to, it must be headed towards the village and attempt to pillage the carrots there. That is true, then Freezerton is in danger. Human child, we must take haste. Calyrex was able to grow a shade root carrot from the seeds I planted in the field by the graves. Which then of the carrot lured Spectrier off, but it ran off toward Freezington. Okay, the British heading towards Freezington now. I wanted to make sure that I had a Pokemon that was able to catch it in my party, but not too strong. Which none of them are, really. Okay, so Blaziken might work. By the way, that is shiny. It just doesn't look shiny at all. What Pokemon could I use to catch this thing, but not have it be so powerful that it one-shots? I don't think Urshifu could one-shot it, actually. With Surging Strikes. I think it would be pretty close. Even with the crit item. Let's head up here. Oh, I didn't even realize that was a Huan. Not just the default glaring. I thought that was a Poké, or like a Poké chest or whatever those things are called. That you can find on the ground. Everybody's like standing here, looking at the Steed, but until I take 2 steps forward, they're not really going to do anything about it, so. I can just do this and they won't do anything. Oh yeah, I forgot that was a thing that could happen. Correct triggers after your shade root care. Oh yeah, this thing's a higher level than I am. That's what I thought would occur. Well, everybody can see Spectre. Might as well. Calyrex around as well. You alright? Yes. I feel like something stepped in to save me. Tufts of black mane hair. Mane hair that belonged to the king of bountiful harvest, beloved Steed Spectre. The hair is very smooth to the touch. Oh, kind visitor, how could I possibly thank you enough for saving the people of this village? I have no idea how such a vicious Pokemon still existed in the Tundra. Well, it reminded me of that Pokemon in the fairy tales, Loyal Steed of the King. But no doubt I am overthinking things. What is that you have there? Is that a tuft of black mane hair? Or mane hair? In the fairy tales, it is said that by weaving the hair of the Loyal Steed together with a radiant blossom grown by the king, it's possible to create the Rain's Unity, which linked the king with its steed. In fact, it was my own ancestors who used to weave the Rain's Unity following an ancient tradition passed down over many years. Oh, I didn't realize it was something that happened like often. I thought it was something that happened once. Of course, I myself have never seen any kind of radiant flower, and the method of making the rains has also been lost to time. In any case, we can't spend all day musing over fairy tales. I must make plans and preparations. That Pokemon could well decide to pay us another visit after all. Thank you very much for your help, kind traveler. Looks like Calyrex wants to say something again. Yeah, my thanks for protecting this village, human child. Were at my full power, I could have tamed my steed and regained its loyalty. But weakened as I am now, the most I could do was influence its will and make it depart. Only I had the reins of unity. They would have allowed me to tame my steed in short order. Need a flower. What's that? You can make, or we can make the set of reins of unity with mane hair from my loyal steed and a flower that I can grow. Flower. Flower. Yes, but of course. I had assumed that humans stopped making the reins of unity because they had lost their faith in me. It was because I lost the power to grow the material needed. I spent far too long holding my misguided assumptions, it seems. It's been many centuries since I was able to grow Radiant Flower. Doing so drains much of my power. But for whatever reason, a fraction of my power seems to return to me just now. There's only one thing to be done. Let the Radiant Flower bloom. Take this human child. Take the Radiant Petal. Single petal from the King of Battle Harvest gave to you. It seems radiance faint light. It's easy to admit, but a whole flower is beyond me right now. I don't know if that petal will be enough, but I still ask you to use it to try to create the Rains of Unity. The descendants of the family who once made the rains for me should still live in the village. All my hopes on you, human child. Oh, hello again, savior of the village. Come to do some more reading. And a favor. Beg your pardon, you want me to make a set of Rains of Unity? I say that presents a bit of a problem. If my dear great-granddad were still around, he'd have been able to make you a set. Unfortunately, we've no one left who knows the traditional ways at this point. What's more, I doubt you have the flower you'd need to forge a set of the Rains. Have it. Is that a petal from the Radiant Flower? So, would that not mean the King of Battle Harvest is truly... I dare not hope. If I recall, my ancestors made Rains of Unity by following the ways passed down in fairy tales. There were two key materials, flower and hairs from the Pokémon, but I'm afraid the old traditions have long since faded from memory. Still, how could I refuse a favor to such a kind and helpful guest? Materials, if you please. Handed the tuft of black mane hair and radiant petal over to the mayor. Can't promise this will turn out as well as the ones my great-granddad would have made. Time to breathe life back into the traditions of my village. I'm afraid it hasn't come out well at all. I fancy myself a crafty enough sword, but I suppose it'd take a craftsman of truly delicate technique to make such fine rains. Please don't look so dejected. I'm very sorry. Truly I am. Oi, Mr. Mayor. The hot water in my shower seems to have gone out. Or seems to have gone on holiday. Yes, I'm terribly sorry. I'll have to look into it soon. Oh, you're here too, Chief? Were you in the middle of something? The pair of you seem awful gloomy. What? Is that all? So all you need to do is make... Nice. Oh, pass me those materials for it. Alright, got my paddle, got my hair, now what am I supposed to do with them? Be so bold. Allow me to share a song. It survives from the legends. Blossom, woven round and round, a royal gift in main hair is found. Setiano block to sing is a bit much. Oh well, that'll do for an answer. All finished, have a look. Think this will do? Obtained a set of Rains of Unity. Cord that shine when you hold them up in the light. The people of old times presented these to the King of Bountiful Harvest to express their gratitude. You're more capable than your face lets on. These Rains of Unity are a spitting image in those of my family tales. I don't sew all my dear rebellious daughter's clothes for nothing, you know. Even the explorer's outfit I gave you was handmade by yours truly, Chief. In any case, it seems you've got the Rains of Unity. Isn't that just smashing? Can you believe it? I caught myself falling asleep outside again. I was chilled to the bone, so I thought I'd warm myself with a good hot shower at our base. But the water coming out was ice cold. I got ultra mega surprised and jumped out. Child, were you able to make the Rains of Unity? Joy, what glorious news. I have some good news of my own. I was finally able to track down my loyal Steed. Structure is making its home in the Crown Shrine. It is a place where my loyal Steed and I spent much time together. I had been avoiding this place, as I feared I would get trapped in my own nostalgia. Why has my loyal Steed made the shrine its home? Is it reminiscing about our time together? No, it can't be. The Crown Shrine stands protected away. are majestically atop the mountain to the north. Bring the carrot and the reins of unity and meet me there. I shall hasten there now, but you may come when you feel, or you are ready. I'm counting on you, child. Well, I actually went there earlier, so I can fast travel. Or that wasn't the intention of going there, but... Oh, it's all the way up here. But yeah, I'm gonna save again, just to be safe. I do want to catch this thing, if possible. I've been waiting, human child. The crowned shrine is a place I once called home. The Spectre must think me helpless now that I have lost my powers. Taunts me by making this place its own dwelling. I see you have indeed brought me the reins of unity. You have my thanks, child. I had the feeling of holding these again. The color, the way they shine in the light, how this brings back memories. Spectre is a very proud Pokemon. One might even call it arrogant. It will not accept me as its master again unless I am able to prove my power outweighs its own. I will use the reins of unity to pour my power into the very body of my loyal steed. That should convince it that I am indeed still deserving of its loyalty. I am a child. Order for me to lure my loyal steed to me. Place the shade root carrot in the basket near where Spectre made its bed. In case I mess this up, I want to take as little time as possible to reset. Time has come, human child. But you have successfully defeated my loyal steed once already. Not willingly approach anyone who considers to be a threat. We must hide and wait for it to appear. Oh, I just looked at it. That's actually kind of neat. There's like a little space. Well, what in the world? The chief noggin, and it's got a ride? What? It can talk? What? What do you want? I've got no idea what you're saying, but somehow it's also making sense. The phone. Oh, not again. Human child, thanks to your efforts I have been reunited with my loyal steed, and now I am finally at my full power. I was convinced that people no longer believed in me, and I had also lost my loyal Steed. I was trapped in the throes of deep loneliness, but you saved me. There are truly no words with which to fully express my gratitude to you. So I have a suggestion. If you're able to catch me even with my powers restored, it will prove that you are worth beyond any doubt. Or you're worth beyond any doubt. I will lend you my strength on your journey. Once you have readied yourself, come to face me. First, I shall get this man back to where I found him. It would be no good to let him freeze out in this frigid climate. Okay, so it's time to catch Calyrex. Calyrex being some sort of psychic type. I'm thinking psychic grass. Obviously I want to catch it, but I don't want to take it out at the same time. So if I had a fire move, that would be good. Rotom here. It's actually pretty decent. However, I wanted to save that for future endeavors. Psychic, though. Psychic's like weak to ghost or something, I think. At least Charizards I have that are spares could be good. Yeah, you know, just spare Charizards here. What typing is Calyrex supposed to be here? Is it just Calyrex, or is it both? Vault. Calyrex has two abilities. That's one. It's got Unnerve. It's got more accuracy. The 20 levels of difference makes a pretty big deal. Special attack rules. Barraskewda might actually be pretty useful here. If it weren't to die, that is. Well, as I had thought, that would be a bit too strong. I guess it was like 4 times or something. I just didn't realize that Barraskewda would have like that much power. But I mean, it one-shot it for sure. Okay, so obviously Charizard was too weak to get anything at level 60. I think Urshifu might actually be able to hit it and it not die. At level 73. This didn't one-shot it last time, so it shouldn't this time either. Process here. Oh, but that one-shots. Well, Crunch was super effective last time. So I'm wondering how Liquidation hit it. As long as you can live this Barraskewda. I was gonna say Barraskewda's not living that though, there's no way. It would have helped though. I can hit it with like a Psychic, that'll be good, I think. Although this is a level 100 Gardevoir, so... I thought that might have been it. This might have registered as like a cave. Just got hurt. Except not at all though. Okay, so... I've got 273 Ultra Balls, so I'm going to use 273 Ultra Balls, I guess, is the next strat that I can deploy. If I had 2 Barraskewda, that would work. Okay, so we got a Shake. I think this thing has realized that I'm not gonna hit it again. I could reset and I have a pretty good strat that would probably work. Then again, I can Max Revive. I actually don't even need to use Max Revive, I just need to use a Revive. Barraskewda. That's not good. For what I wanted out of that situation. Which one of these is the weakest? 65. Say it's not going to be able to hit, but it would have been nice. I got outplayed. Gonna use Giga Drain, isn't it, though? Just realized that was an option, or an option that I could do. It's very unlikely that it will use Giga Drain there, though. I usually ignore it. This is still... Oh, really? It's actually fine, because now I can Bullet Punch her without feeling any guilt. Good crit. Oh, miss. Okay, something's lined up. Concentration on this thing is super low. Doesn't affect me. Still doesn't affect. mashing all of the buttons. Even though I'm 90% sure it doesn't actually do anything. Not good. This intimidation should be enough to take it out. But it's not. Okay, that was a bit unexpected. What is the catch rate on this thing? Now this Mewtwo should be living for a while. That's not good. Yeah, there's no way I can catch this. Okay, so we're gonna restart. I don't want to use the Ultra Ball because I'd rather save it in case I run into a... You know what, we're using the Ultra Ball. Because I just realized what I said would not make that much sense. And I don't know why I didn't realize this earlier. Easy. Calyrex, High King Pokemon. It said Calyrex in a Pokemon that had bonded that ran all across the Galar region to bring green to the wastelands. Child. No, I should refer to you by your name now. And paused. Look forward to what adventures we might have together. Hello, that you, Chief? It's me, Peony. I had a dream about a big-headed Pokemon talking on and on about it in a weird shrine. You were there too, Chief. It felt so real. I got worried about you and decided I'd better give you a call and check in. You haven't hurt yourself, have you, Chief? Not in a bunch of trouble, are you? Good to hear. Guess I got nothing to worry about then. The Peony Exploration Team is all about the safety and well-being of its members after all. So you be careful on your way back to your... No expedition's over until you're safe and back home at my base. Calyrex, the king of Bountiful Harvest, was able to reconnect with the Soil Steed using the rain's futility. Calyrex also seems to have regained its trust in humankind. So thanks for helping me. It's regained its power and is allowing me to take it along on my adventure. I wonder if there's a way to separate it from Steed. So might as well save. Just walk in there with Calyrex and see how he reacts. That's what I would do. Wait, Chief, how's the adventure gone? Anything to report? Lady really caught Calyrex from the legends? Ultra Mega Brilliant. Report away. That noggin's massive. Is that the Campbell of Harvest? The one calling the shots around here? Could swear I've seen it before. Or then again, maybe not. Anyway, it's definitely regal of it to have a steed. And that massive head does sort of resemble a crown. It's kingly enough at any rate. Let's just call it this successful expedition. Looks like you've reported all there is to report on Legendary Clue number 1 in the King of Bottom Harvest. Smash it. I'll mark this expedition done. And anything else legendary you want to talk about? Crack on with some solvent those legends, Chief. You've got expeditions to expedite. Okay, so Calyrex has been caught, so the next Pokemon set to be caught. First I do want to go to my Pokemon boxes here. Pangoro looked good. Not that Pangoro didn't really help out during me trying to catch Calyrex with Ultra Balls. Yes, they are. These are exactly what I was looking for. Knew my hypothesis was spot on. Wait, unpaused? What are you doing here in a place like this? Exploring. What are you having beyond this freezing place? Really the kind of locale I'd pick to go exploring if it were up to me. But here I am, stuck in the Crown Tundra trying to learn more about groups of Pokemon. There are some Pokemon that prefer places where there are no people, you see. Pokemon that choose to live in isolation. Crown Tundra here is the perfect place for that sort of Pokemon. If my theory is correct, then I think a certain tree of legendary Pokemon could be lurking somewhere in these lands. I'm sure if my theory's not wrong. If you want to see some proof, then look there. See these footprints? Found evidence of the Iron Will Pokemon. There's 2% of the data needed to track it. My theory is that the legendary Iron Will Pokemon, Cavern Pokemon, and Grassland Pokemon are all somewhere out here in the Crown Tundra. There's evidence like this scattered all over the place that won't wait us too long. If we could find more evidence and collect 100% of the data needed to track these legendary Pokemon, I bet we could use my Pokemon Finder to figure out what habitats they're living in. This place is wicked cool, and it's putting me in hibernation. You're planning to stick around here for a while and pause? Then you could try to spot more evidence like this and report it to me when you find it. I'll reward you for your hard work, of course. I'll be waiting in that house over there so I can stay warm and cozy and feel my fingers. So that I can grip a pen and write, of course, since I'll be working so hard on my research. So there was evidence here of it. But what did the thing say? Complete all legendary hunting expeditions and report back to Chief Peony. Oh, I thought I'd tell you to... Or have like a hint. Okay, the Iron Will Pokemon. Found footprints for it. The only other thing to do currently is to go investigate Giant Tundra. Grassland Pokemon. Grassland. there's just this giant temple here. Beep beep beep. Or it's me, Peony. How are things going, Chief? What's that? You found some place ruiny looking? Gotta be one of those places, you know, where the legendary giants are supposed to be. Do you see a door with mysterious writing on it? Open it. I hear no one's ever been able to get it open. It's true. I think I'd call this particular adventure terrible titans lurking blocked away. Well, how's that to grab you? Great then, Chief. I eagerly leave the rest of this research in your hand. Talk to you later. Flash cannon. I guess this is where Registeel is, then, if that's flash cannon. As it's written on the door, let ring the piercing note that will make the giant of steel. I think I know what it's talking about. There's some steel voice-based move, but I don't exactly remember the name of it. I know that it's possible to get with, like, Magnemite. Umbreon chilling over there, I guess? Big mushroom. So there's no footprints out here, it looks like, even though this should be a pretty good spot for them. Seen some footprints. No footprints on the water, but that does make sense. I would think like all of the footprints would be here. I have a feeling something might happen in here. Just to be safe. Appear to be any footprints out here either, even though that would make a lot of sense since in the trailers they were around this giant tree. Bottle cap. Okay. There was a footprint there I didn't even see. If I just mash A, it just gives me things. I really have to find 50 pieces of evidence for all 3 birds. Oh, somehow I missed all these footprints. finding a bunch of cavern Pokemon footprints in a big cavern. I wonder if there's any coincidence to this at all. However, I don't have enough data to go off of anything because I only have 26% of the data, I guess. Everstone is always good. Everstone star pieces, good for money, and then Everstone's good for breeding. Doesn't appear to be any more data in this cave, actually. Because I missed it. Molton just wanted to show up for some reason. Strange, but okay. So where would more footprints be? I would think in the grass, maybe, but I don't want to go into the grass. 52% of the data. Hello there, Eevee, wherever you were. I like how like Eevee and Pikachu just have these like very distinct cries and all the other Pokemon. Well, I mean they're still distinct, but they're just not as like obvious, I guess. They sound like they're from like Game Boy era cries. One of those raid things are nearby. I think that's what that noise is. Not really seeing anymore. Might as well grab some watts while I'm here. Oh, I didn't mean to hit home. Cancel. There we go. Here's some more data. I'm at 78%, so I'm only missing like 12, or not 12, like 11 pieces. There you go. 12%, like 11. Alright. Well, that wouldn't be 12%, never mind. Checking like every section of this cave just to make sure that I'm not missing any. I'm in here. The hard parts are the ones that are outside of the cave, obviously. Cavern. Now I'm missing 12. Big tree. Let's take a picture of these things. Oh, it's me, Peony. Listen, I wanted to ask you something. Chief, there's breaking news on the telly. They're saying doggy bird Pokemon are popping up left and right. Or dodgy bird Pokemon. There's this pointy feathered one in the wild area. This fiery looking one on the Isle of Armor. And this fancy graceful one's appearing in about the Crown Tundra. Wouldn't it be something if they turned out to be the Pokemon I wrote a clue about? If that were the case, I think I'd call this expedition something like Legendary Tree of Legendary 3. Now that I've gone in Ultra Mega, completely forgot what I called you for in the first place. Well, life's too short with small stuff. Cha, Chief. Oh, that was a pretty good drawing of the tree. Are those footprints or rocks? Rocks. Okay. I just gotta check this area to see if there's any more footprints for the cavern Pokemon. I would think that all the footprints would be somewhere on this island, like all the last 5 of them. So where would the rest of these footprints be at? Well, they would be towards the cave, I would think. Because all the things point towards... all the footprints point towards this cave, and there was a lot of footprints in the cave itself. So I just need to find both of the entrances and try to backtrack from there. let's see. What would be the most optimal way to get to the exit from this place? Way that way, so I'm gonna check this way first, because I wouldn't come this way, I don't think. They really need to have rocks that are not just two rocks next to each other. They're gonna do footprints. I like how there's the lagoon, and then at the same time there's also like a giant wyvern. Giant tantrum, or whatever it's called. 92%. 94. And then the other footprints are most likely somewhere in this area. Appleton runs fast. It runs in a circle, so we're just gonna wait it out. There was footprints all the way out here. It seems like there's only one footprint all the way out here. Hoping for two, at least. There we go. So now I just need two more footprints. Spread my voice. Well, that's interesting. Anyway. Which one of these three? Here we go. Pause house gathered about the evidence. 100% of the data needed for the cavern Pokémon. This should be enough data for us to pin down where it usually lives. All I need to do is put this data into my trusty Pokémon finder. Searching for energy signatures. I found its matching Pokémon. Cavern Pokémon can be found inside Lakeside Cave. Finally come face to face with the legendary Pokemon you've been searching for. Best of luck and paused. Well, I mean, I could have guessed that. And then the other one's supposed to be in the Isle of Armor. Interesting. I would think it would be in the center of the Lakeside Cave. Like over here, maybe. Oh, hello there, Trackreon. If I hit it here, it's going to take it out. It's pretty much anything I have. 20 damage. None of these are viable options, really. I'll try Giga Drain. It doesn't really matter since I already have Tracking. Oh, hey, look at that. That actually did pretty decent. I literally can't hit you. So, these are the best balls that I have for this situation. Yeah, I figured that would happen. The best thing I could do is just wait for its EP to drain. But yeah, there's not really much I could do until that happens. I mean, I was close on the 3. Yeah, there's not really much I can do here until it runs out of stuff. Oh no. That was close. Yeah, that was a definite one-shot. I didn't give one-shot the rest of my team with its current attack stat. So I'll have to watch out. Or I can probably get a little close, but I probably can't one-shot. Max Veteran would be nice here. Even with all that buff, it still did 1/3. Or like, not even really 1/3. Oh, is it a move that does more damage each time that it's used? I can't even get the ball to shake. It didn't really matter there, for sure. I'm just surprised they can land all these stone edges in a row. Should do nothing. It still did something. I really can't catch this thing. With this current catch rate, it's just too high. Yeah, like I can't even get more than one shake now, even though earlier I got like 3. Maybe I should have used Urshifu actually. If I don't get it within 250, like when I have 250 left, then I'll reset. Yeah, there's no way I can catch that. Okay, so we're just gonna reset. I mean, I don't know how I'm getting such bad luck with these encounters. I don't think that... here's the thing, I didn't think that Terrakion would be... you know, the cavern Pokemon or whatever. I thought it would be Zapdos. Galarian Zapdos. Not Terrakion. But no, there's just random Terrakion. Okay, so let's see. So I need a team of Pokemon that are strong, but can, you know, still not one-shot everything in existence. There was a Pokemon I had for catching Pokemon. Wasn't Surf-Edged. It's just like, I don't really have Pokemon good enough to catch level 70s, but, you know, not be too... like, they're just too strong, kind of, is the issue. This could work. If I had a move that could paralyze, that would be nice. Or not paralyze, but like... paralyze would be nice, but I don't think I could afford that. I'd have to do something like poison. City-Y would be nice. What if I just use the Terrakion to defeat the Terrakion? That could work. I think that should work as well, maybe? Let's try it. This might be the strat, actually. There they are. Watch this thing somehow hit all of the we intimidated it, so so it won't kill me. Forgot that that's the thing. With Justified, okay. So Ice Beams shouldn't kill. Neither should Standard Sword. Freeze. I'm gonna hit it with Scald. Okay, that was a bad time to Scald. I just didn't expect it to do that. Yep. My luck is insanely bad. Okay. So let's just restart that again, just because it used close combat the turn as soon as I was going to hit it with Scald, because all the moves that I had hit it with were weak. So it's just like, you know, he's going to hit me with a super effective move that's sure to one-shot me now. So I better just lower my defense. Because I'm at half health. Let's try an 8. I'm gonna go for the Scald first move. Now that I know that I can live it. Plus justifying it's a bad idea. I could Dragon Dance into Scald. Does Scald do that much more damage than Ice Beam? I think it was a close combat, honestly. So we just have to hope that it doesn't choose close combat as its first move, which it hasn't done any time before now until I'm about to hit it with Scald. Or no, that's just not a good strat, I think. I think I just have to spam Ice Beam and hope for a freeze. Because I've got 2 Dusk Balls. That should be enough. Honestly, I didn't think catching this thing would be as big of a headache as it is. I'm just having terrible luck with catching Pokemon today, though. See, it does even less damage in, like, Ice Beam, but it's still... And then it uses Stone Edge for the first move. I'm gonna hit it with Ice Beam, and it won't freeze, even though I'm gonna use it all, like, 10 times, probably. So yeah, I had to jinx myself there. It was optimal. The status condition would be nice had it been at lower health. Stay frozen. Yes, okay. This shouldn't take it out. Well. That occurred. There's no way that could happen twice in a row. Okay, that's optimal. That's not so optimal, but... Okay, you lived. I can't hit it with Ice Beam again. If this doesn't catch it, then... How did it break out not even first shake? Are the catch rates on these things a lot lower than I think? Like, they have to be. Like, it's not even shaking. I'm literally in a cave. Like, I don't think the dust ball works. This thing's at 1 HP, I'm in a cave. Like, that should be perfect for the dust ball. Why did I get better luck with this thing in yellow HP? Stone Edge miss. You waste a golden opportunity, Charizard. This thing's Stone Edges are insane. It hit like 15 in a row. It's really a nest ball, huh? Transfer it. I never want to see that Pokemon again. All of this and it's still garbage. Okay. I'm still thinking there's a non-zero chance that, like, Zapdos shows up, so I'm gonna do this. Just to be safe. Because, I mean, that's not the Cavern Pokemon. Unless it is? I'm gonna look this up, actually. And the Cobalion is the Iron Will, isn't it? Okay, so those were just the legendary trio. Justice, which I already have all three of. You know, I should have checked that out first before doing that, but yeah. Um, Let me guess, if I just go and fly here to the Crown Shrine, Articuno's gonna be there. I really thought Articuno would just be there. Well. Articuno is somewhere nearby, though. Not there. Maybe I just missed Articuno in here somewhere. There's not even like any items in here. Articuno is definitely somewhere in this area, though, I feel. Maybe you have to catch all of the... Or maybe not even catch, but you just have to, like, get all of the clues just to be able to catch them. I've also heard there's a way to catch Keldeo, but I'm not really sure how you do that just yet. But yeah, I think with the finding of Ally Switch, I will be ending this for now, just because I do want to go eat lunch. It's one thing. But yeah, I've also just been a bit tired of catching Pokemon and then, you know, having to reset and all that stuff. You've seen it, so yeah, I'm just gonna be taking a break for now. I might come back later and stream Smash or something, I'm not really sure, maybe some more of the Age of Calamity demo. But yeah, that's gonna be it for now, because we'll see everyone in the next stream.